Thank you for joining us
on this momentous occasion.
this harrowing day.
We're here with Ryan O'Neal.
You make it look like it's the last episode.
Ryan O'Neal. Yeah, no.
Rebrand, done.
Hey, 2 episodes of the rebrand, dude. No, this is a harrowing day. I'm about to drop a bomb on you.
I just dropped a bomb with those fart sounds.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Boeing has murdered a second whistleblower.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, dude.
No.
A second whistleblower just died.
Shut the fuck up.
By an infection.
Yeah,
45 years old, he died of a staph infection.
Yeah,
that
sure.
came on out of the blue.
Yeah, right.
And this time, though, Boeing released a statement.
What'd they say? We didn't do it?
We didn't do this one. Dude.
Jesus
no,
Christ.
This is real. Fucking... Now, this is all allegedly.
Okay.
They just put out a tweet with the Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire.
He goes, guys, we did the other one. This one's not. This is just fucking bad luck.
By the way, just shut the company down. Just shut it down. Take it over. Nationalize it.
I want to go on DraftKings and see if they have third whistleblower murdered, if that is an option, because I might put money on it.
I want to go on Undercover Boss and watch them do the murders.
You imagine showing up, hey guys, just me, just a fucking employee here. And he goes, we've got a special mission for you. You're going to go out and murder this guy.
I got to make sure this guy doesn't fuck up this murder.
Dude, another guy, 45, in great health.
Yeah.
Just mysteriously dies of a staph infection kind of out of the blue.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Insane. Dude, by the way, if they didn't do it, hilarious timing.
Yeah.
This is
But they're
wild.
in trials right now. They're in court right now, right?
Yeah, and this guy was fired for raising concerns in 2023 from a company that does like quality control for them.
Yeah.
And so, by the way,
No, for sure murdered then.
and nobody cares. This is insane, dude.
It is insane.
How long before Apple starts murdering people?
I don't know. I can tell you
Maybe they
this,
already
like,
have.
We got to get the hell out of the country.
Where are you gonna go? Dude, Boeing is global, brother. They'll murder.
I
You
know.
just told me Coca-Cola was murdering people in South America.
Yeah, hell yeah, they were.
Yeah. So where are you gonna go?
So it's Chiquita Banana, dude.
yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
there's nowhere to go.
I don't know what to do. Hide in a cave somewhere. Who knows?
Fanta, dude. Fanta was murdering most of its employees.
Is that true? I heard Fago was killing a lot of people.
Dude, I drove by the Fago factory
Yeah,
in
and a
Detroit.
clown attacked you?
No, I drove by and go, oh, it's a Fago factory in Detroit.
They don't like the Juggalos, apparently.
Who
The Fago company.
I told you about one of the juggalo or one of the fucking guys from the show or in the band was at a show that I was doing.
No, for real?
And I go, you look like the grandfather of one of the guys from what the fuck's the name of the
Insane
band?
Clown Posse.
And then it turns out he was one of the guys in Insane Clown Posse, and he looks like shit. But he fucking I was fucking with him, and then halfway through he stood up and screamed, "I am Gorilla," and beat his chest.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm in the middle of the room.
How did you handle that?
I go, all right, cool, dude. Well,
you went like this. You said, "I am chimpanzee."
No way, dude. That would devalue myself.
Chimpanzee versus gorilla. Who wins?
Gorilla every time.
Oh yeah, probably.
I was rewatching the Planet of the Apes, the ones that they did with James Franco, the first and the new reboot, and the size of the animals are insane. Like the gorilla is the size of a bus in that fucking thing.
Yes.
And the chimps are the size of humans.
Yes.
Which is not how it works. The average height of a gorilla on its hind legs standing all the way up is 6 feet, but it's 5'6" when he's on all fours.
Right.
So they were standing up. They were the size of trucks.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with it.
I understand. So, how did you handle this guy having what appears to be a mental breakdown in the middle of your show?
I just said, all right, cool. Well, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. There's not much you can do.
Isn't it funny that like sometimes when people get publicly embarrassed, they don't know what to do and they'll just say something crazy?
I don't think he was
that was
embarrassed. I mean, he's Insane Clown Posse. I think he's just like a performance artist.
What does that mean then?
He just stood up and fucking went buck wild.
And you were like, all right.
I was like, cool,
Give
dude.
this man an
I
instrument.
was like, I'm just gonna go over here and talk to these guys, and you just be cool, bro.
Did he settle down after that?
People laughed, and then, yeah. So, he left a little while after that, but then some guy came up to me afterwards, one of the door guys, and he was like, "Do you know who that was?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "That was one of the guys," and I was like, "Great, cool." I'm not a fan, so I don't really care.
Oh, you're not into Insane Clown Posse?
No, I like what they've done as far as just doing their own thing for all these years.
Yeah.
And they just have their own tour bus. They just get on it and fucking go and do the shows.
That is true. I guess that's pretty cool.
And I appreciate the fan base.
Why do you appreciate the fan base? Because the Juggalo dudes let people fuck their girlfriends?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
That's happening. Every time someone sends me a fucking video from Juggalo Fest, it's some guy being like, yeah, watch my girl get railed. Just spread the love.
Who's she getting railed by? By the actual?
A bunch of other Juggalos.
By the band?
No, a bunch of Juggalos.
Oh, okay.
The gathering of the Juggalos.
They're gathering to fuck your wife.
That's crazy.
We've gathered here today to fuck this man's wife.
20 years ago.
So a lot of breaking news today.
That's
wild
unbelievable.
times.
That Boeing thing, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
That guy was murdered. What did they say? I want to see the actual.
The actual article?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it.
Okay. I want to see what
get
they
it for you.
said, dude.
He had MSRA
Okay.
that turned into pneumonia.
Okay.
By the way, not really much news on this whatsoever.
Why is there not? I'm tired of that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is. Let me type in whistleblower here. Because.
What about whistle shower?
Are you a whistleblower or are you a whistle shower? I'll show you my whistle. I'll wet my whistle.
Are you more of a whistle grower?
So they claim that this guy had like pneumonia. He got influenza and MRS, which is like a antibiotic resistant form of staph.
Yeah.
And then he just fucking died. And it turned into pneumonia. And then this is the best part. And then he suffered a stroke.
So they hit him with the stroke gun, the CIA stroke gun. They fucking Kubricked him.
I'd be like, hey, how about another stroke? And another about to come.
There we go. There's that wordplay. That I'm about to come wordplay.
Dude, this just doesn't. So the guy got staph, pneumonia, then died of a stroke.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
Do you think that they had a meeting at Boeing where they're like, guys, you went a little overboard on this one.
All right.
You can't have three
Next
things.
one has to die of cancer. Do we have our cancer gun ready?
Yeah, something. Radiation. Whatever it is. He goes, you guys, probably because the last one, they're like, it looks suspicious. A gunshot wound in the head.
From a guy who said,
in
I'll
the
never
parking
kill
lot.
myself ever.
Yeah. And then.
And if I'm killed, it's because if I die, it's because Boeing killed me and then we killed him.
And he goes, but this time, you guys, I think they did it so that the coroner couldn't. They're like, I don't know. It was pneumonia. It was staph. It was a stroke.
They probably figured out some way to inject him with a ton of shit.
I'm sure they gave him the staph to get him in the hospital.
Yeah, and then they had a
And then
dirty
they had-
doctor do it.
Dirty doctor. Hey, I'm your doctor. Dr. Finny Boom Bats.
Dude, I can't take it. It makes me so mad.
I hope so. What if you were like, I have no feeling on it whatsoever?
And then I'd, dude, my wife and I talk about this all the time. I wish I was 30% dumber,
Yeah, I would go a little further.
50%.
I want to
dumber.
be full blown retarded.
Do you?
Yeah, I would love
You live
it.
in a magical world.
Yeah, you're happy all the time.
That's true.
Unless they make you wear like a sweater that itches or something, and then you're like,
Yeah.
ah. But I do that anyway.
Yeah, that's true because we're all mildly autistic, so we can't wear Christmas sweaters.
Dude, Eleanor showed me. This is from a famous comedian, and he was giving out his email address, and he spelled the G in Gmail. He spelled it G-E-E.
Are you serious?
For real. This is a highly successful person.
I told you about that guy at NPR who showed up, who's like a legend. I won't say his name. He was a legend in broadcasting at NPR. He showed up and he was completely hammered at 9 o'clock in the morning. He was about 75 years old. He's bumping into shit, talking about all the women that work. He's like, look at the ass on her. Like, it was crazy, dude.
You just gotta, dude. How about The Rock?
What happened with The Rock? You told me not to read the news.
No, I just didn't want you to read about the Boeing.
Okay.
I wanted to be your first to tell you.
Yeah. Well, now my mind hymen is bleeding everywhere.
The Rock, dude. This guy shows up. If he shows up at all, supposedly, he shows up like 8-10 hours late to work.
Yeah, I did read
And
about
then
that.
some days he doesn't show up at all, is what people have been claiming, which makes sense because Vin Diesel fucking hated him.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds didn't speak to him for years.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that these are true rumors.
Why would he not show up?
Can you imagine you go, all right, I got this job. It's about 6 months long. I'm getting paid 30, 40 million for it because I'm also producing it. I might just not go into work today. There's a good chance I might just not show up today.
Dude, imagine being an actor with like at least a scene's worth of stuff in there.
Yeah.
They call you at 4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
The Rock shows up at 9 o'clock that night. You have to. You've been there
All day.
nervous all day. You have to film the scene, and the guy's like, "This guy sucks at acting."
And then he pisses in a bottle in front of you because that's what he does. He pisses in empty water bottles.
Why is he
And then he
always-
hands it off to an assistant to save time
But
because he
okay.
doesn't want to be there at all.
Dude, that's an admission of a tiny winky then, because like, how the fuck is he pissing in
Pusses
water?
put the piss hole just.
Buddy, every time I've tried to pee in a water bottle that you can drink from, like a regular water bottle
never
you buy,
works out.
you fill it up, it goes over.
I know. I tried to do it in my car once, and it spilled all over my seat because I had so much piss.
Yeah, dude.
So, oh wait, you saying he's a tiny dinky? It's so small it can't hold all that water.
Can't hold all the
you
piss.
think the piss is held?
Piss is stored in the shaft.
Is that why you squeeze it out?
Uh-huh.
Dude, that is the craziest thing.
Whenever my wife walks in the room, I go, my dick's full of piss.
Yeah, whoa, look at my dick. Look how fucking full it is. By the way, be a great thing if it was, because every dude would walk around with a wiener full of piss.
Oh, yeah.
Every dude would be like, I gotta piss, but look how big it is.
Yeah. Oh, God. I didn't piss all day. Look at my wiener. It's 13 inches.
And when people show like photos of them in like real tight swim trunks, people will be like, he's gotta piss.
This guy definitely had to piss.
Yeah,
at
you
that.
look how big it is. He definitely is pissed. Guy should have pissed like 2 hours
Or
ago.
when you have like a tiny winky, you go, I just took a piss.
Sorry. Sorry, I just came from the bathroom.
Couldn't help it. I had to piss.
God, guys. Well, you make me feel bad about this.
How is this motherfucker
He goes,
only
"Trust
peeing
me, let me-"
12 ounces? He's only peeing 12 ounces?
Maybe he has a giant water jug. I don't know.
Here's the deal. I have a huge piss hole. It looks like a woman's mouth, okay?
Yeah.
It looks like it's got lips. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like
Mine is the size of a hippopotamus's mouth.
my wiener looks like Janice from the Muppets, okay?
Jesus.
That's what my dickhead looks like.
Okay.
There is no way in hell I am getting my pee stream into that fucking bottle.
Oh, I could hold it from like 10 feet away and shoot it in there.
Yeah, but yours goes straight up, and then you have to like try to
Because
get
I
it.
only piss when I'm hard. Guys, I'm trying to piss. Calm down. I got to get an erection first. You know when those guys are standing and they're
Is
having.
he pinching it off? Sorry,
He
I didn't
must
mean to
be.
interrupt
But
you.
you know when a guy's at a urinal and he's trying to piss?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can hear
yeah.
that he's not pissing?
Yeah.
That's just me, but I'm jerking it. I go, I got to get it hard, guys, before I fucking
True, that
piss.
makes sense.
I could piss. You'd get it all over your hands, whoever's holding the bottle, but
Yeah.
I could get it in there.
You know what I don't like? Boomer guys rip so many farts while they're taking a piss at the urinal.
I've been ripping farts since I was a non-boomer.
It sucks. Standing next to this guy's ripping farts.
No,
Oh.
man, that's the place. Let it
Yeah.
go.
Me and my
Play
brother
ball.
used to love if we at like a urinal at a restaurant when we were little and some guy would fart, we would die laughing so hard. I mean, we would cry laughing, and the guy would just look at us like he was trying to embarrass us. Like, how dare you laugh at this fart?
Oh, he would get mad?
Yeah,
You're
people would
supposed to
always
laugh at
get
that fart. I remember one time I was taking a dump at a visitor center on a road trip.
Yeah.
And every time
You also take dumps at visitor centers here.
Mhm.
You drive to them. You go,
yeah,
it's my
I go,
favorite
what's Burbank
place.
like? Oh, this is the history of Burbank. This makes me need to take a shit.
So what happened? Visitor center.
Every time I farted, some guy was hiding in one of the stalls and he was going, "Woo!"
How do you know he was hiding? How about why? Maybe it was
Because
just
I couldn't
the
see any
bathroom.
other feet. So every time
Nice.
I farted anything, he'd go, "Woo!" or he'd go, "Nasty."
Maybe it was fucking
I need
the
that
nature
kind of commentary.
boy.
I need to be hyped.
I told him to get
Yeah.
the fuck out of there.
Dude, you got to
get out of here.
You got to cut the tension in there. After somebody farts, someone's got to do something. He could have been Ric Flair in there. Woo!
Now that's the nature boy guarantee.
Dude, I love it if someone makes a comment about it.
Do you love that?
I love it. Yeah.
I don't love it.
Because you go, hey, we're all human.
Okay, hold on. You won't let your wife knock on the door while you're taking a dump.
Yeah.
But you let guys at a truck stop be like, "Hey, big boy, that's a nice load of shit you got there."
It's not. No.
What the fuck is
I'm not
going
bringing
on?
guys in the stall going, hey, admire this.
Okay, but you're letting them listen. Why aren't you telling
Yo, guys, everyone put your fingers in your ears, all right? I'm going to use the bathroom.
Okay, but I'm saying, why can't you let your wife have the door open?
My wife aren't strangers at a truck stop.
Okay.
I like how you equate my wife to being equal to strangers at a fucking airport bathroom.
Okay, but we're all in this together, dude.
I like it. It bonds dudes together for a brief moment.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Have you ever commented on a fart? Because I think I'm going to start doing that.
I have not commented on a fart.
Usually I just laugh. But
I am
feel...
so annoyed when I have to use the bathroom at an airport or somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't take it. But then part of me wonders if I'm just being contrarian right now.
Oh, and you
Yeah.
actually love it?
Yeah, I
Like
don't
when
know.
we
I can't-
walk out to the cars, we'll be like, by the way, I love it.
Yeah. By the way, I love it. I'm pissing in my pants right now.
Imagine it was Macho Man Randy Savage commenting.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Snap off that piece of shit.
Snap it into the toilet.
Yeah, brother.
That beefy, juicy smell.
Oh, yeah. Dude, can you imagine you go to a rest stop and it's just a bus full of wrestlers that are in there?
Yeah. That'd be incredible. I sit down there like, you got to get a grip. Huh, get a lock. Huh, get a hold on, everyone.
Hold on, Hulkamaniacs. There's a guy taking a dump next to us.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Or he encourages you. He's like, come on, little Hulkster.
You could do it.
Push it out.
Push the shitster out of your Hulkster ass.
Come on, rip another fart.
I am a real American. I can take a dump on the can. He starts singing it for me. Dump for your life.
Dude, that would be tremendous. Or they get mad at you.
It would be, yeah.
Kick open the door.
I will say this. I would be able, I get what you're saying. If someone was going dun 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 dun, dun while I was trying to take a shit, I would be happy.
Yeah.
If you went in there and you saw a bunch of pro wrestlers standing there, but they were
I like
silent.
They're just hanging out in the bathroom.
No, like their tour bus is right there.
Yeah.
and you walk in, and it's silent. That would be so much worse.
Yeah,
than them
dude.
Going like,
Also,
yeah, brother, get it.
dead silent, and they're all just waiting for it.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
And then you hear, then you fart or take a dump, make some noise, and the guy goes, "Oh man,
this
like,
bathroom
this
sucks.
this guy ruined our good time."
Now I can't even take a shit.
That would be true. Dead silent with just fucking Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, the fucking Ultimate Warrior.
I think the country's bowels are in bad condition. Because every
Why?
time I'm in a airport or anything, I hear people take shits. That's 50% air. They're blowing.
No, but that
out.
doesn't. I like how you equate health to good farts. You fucking. What are you, John Little?
I'm a middle-aged
Dude.
Middle Ages doctor.
Do you remember John Little when he went to the doctor because his farts smelled too bad?
Yes.
And the doctor goes, "Yeah, they're supposed." He goes, "No." He goes, "I've had multiple people tell me there's something wrong with me because they smell." He goes, "Yeah. Why don't you just get out of my office?"
That might come back to bite him in the ass, the getting out of the office. He should have demanded.
I demand that you smell my farts. That's what you tell your doctor? But, dude, that has nothing to do with it. Now, if you were taking, not good dumps, that's a problem.
I hear a lot of not good dumps going down in public bathrooms.
Should have led with that. That should have been top of the. That should have been the lead.
Why?
The story. Know when you go. When there's like a sexual assault, and you're like, now that I can get behind, but then they lead with like, and he didn't pay for dinner, and you're like, leave that out.
Yeah.
Let's just go with the real stuff, because now you're doing annoying shit.
What was I doing that was annoying when I was mad at?
No, I'm not
these
saying
dumpers?
you're annoying. I'm saying you're saying that I've heard some.
You're saying that
I've heard a lot of bad farts in there, but that doesn't equate to bad health.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of bad dumps.
Because I would imagine a guy that if it sounds like he's playing the violin when he farts, probably has bigger health problems.
Yeah, okay. If it sounds like an actual musical instrument, then yeah, there's probably a situation going on there. I can't tell. I'm not a doctor, but I know that you are.
I am a doctor.
Fine. I am too, then.
But, dude, the guy doesn't show up some days, they claim, for work.
Which
The Rock.
guy? The Rock? Yeah.
Then I start calling him the Scorpion King.
Would you?
I go, all right, buddy. All right, Scorpion King. Let's
Would
go.
you think he'd get mad?
I bet.
If you kicked him in the nuts, dude, his nuts are probably so shriveled from all the roids. Here's a guy who also goes, I'm all natural.
Yeah.
If
With
he-
the delts like that?
If he got mad and he beat you up for calling him Scorpion King, think of the payday
The
you're about.
payday would be unbelievable.
What would you say to The Rock to get him to beat you up?
He'd be like, look at my delts. And I was like, phew, looks like someone dealt you some roids.
That's good. Keep going.
I don't know. I mean, probably just be like, because his ex-wife's brother is like the head of his production company, so maybe he's banging that dude.
You think so?
He could be.
Do you think every star who sucks is secretly gay? Is that what it is?
No, I don't think they're secretly gay.
You think he's out in the open?
He's out there fucking like a
That would be
madman.
crazy. Do you think he's gay? Do you think The Rock is gay?
I think so, probably.
Why?
He also had
Colostomy?
Yeah. Did you see where he got his tits tucked?
No, I didn't see
I think
that.
from the roids and shit, it was just fucking giving him big old sloppy
Dude,
juicers.
I saw a dude in a porno with Gyno.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Also
this
roids.
super jacked guy.
Yeah.
Huge wiener, tiny balls,
Tiny
fucking on top of the pecs,
He-
under his nipples.
He may have had to piss, though.
Yeah, and the
That's why
piss
his
sort of
wiener
nipples.
was so big.
He had big old sacks.
Really?
Big old sacks under his nipples. Milk sacks under his nipples.
Did he have like...
Huge milk sacks. I can't take this guy seriously while he's fucking a lady.
He goes, those things are slopping around, sloshing all over the place.
He's probably done so many roids he's going to milk out on the fucking...
Oh, he's like, oh, I milked on you. They're like, that's... Maybe he got him, though, so that when he can't bust a nut, off camera, he can just squeeze milk onto the back.
They call me the triple money shot.
Dude, that'd be great.
One from the dick and one from each tit.
The ultimate juicing. The ultimate milking. Renazini's like, look at this, O'Neal, I'm on roids. Now I'm getting milk from the tits and from the penis.
So that's 3 milkings a day.
That's a triple threat.
Yeah, in Hollywood, I'm known as a triple threat.
Yeah,
a dude who shoots loads of his penis and squirts milk.
That's the shit that it does to you, dude, is wild.
By the way, I think I'm out. I enjoy a pornographic movie from time to time. I think I'd be out if I watched a guy milk all over some chick's face. That's a real
Of
slop
all the
quest
things
situation.
that you've watched, that's the deal breaker.
I think it really would bother me.
Wow, that's shocking to me.
A guy with huge, because this guy was jacked.
I
So,
thought
like,
you would have loved
A
it.
huge jacked guy milking all over a lady's face. There's something about man milk that is not doing it for me.
I'd be honest with you. I think that's the future of porn.
It's man milk.
Dripping milk onto the face. Dripping man milk onto the face. Do you think that The Rock doesn't show up because he doesn't feel like he's jacked enough to go in for work that day?
Yes.
Like he's just pumping.
And he's
and then-
looking in the mirror. He goes, God, I can't get that pump today.
I think that could be it, honestly. He goes, I just don't feel jacked enough today.
Now let me fuck this guy.
Make me feel like a queen. I don't know, man. There's something going on there. That's insane, though. This is from multiple parties have come out. And he's had multiple co-stars that hate him.
Yeah.
Which, something's going on there. He's not the cool guy that we all think he is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Even though if he raises the eyebrow, he does the eyebrow every time he comes in.
Remember when people were talking about running for president.
Yeah. He could, by the way.
Yeah,
he would win.
Okay, so that's what you want to do? You imagine being a 4-star general, and you got to fucking come in, and you got to take orders from a guy who does pro wrestling. Are you out of your mind?
The last 2 presidents we've had have been in diapers.
Dude,
So-
think about it. So Biden,
Yeah.
you have a 4-star general comes in. You got this guy. He's president because he was friends with a black guy. And you have Trump. You got to take orders from a fucking casino manager?
Yeah.
This is what I mean. You're a general.
Yeah.
You've been doing this.
I'm telling you right now.
These guys outrank you. These guys outrank you.
I'm telling you, I'd rather take orders from The Rock than either of those guys.
From The Rock?
Yes.
I
from
would
The
take
Rock.
orders from any of them. But you imagine the shit sandwich you got to swallow. You go, hey, here's my professional opinion on what we should do here. They go, let me tell you this. When I beat The Undertaker at
By the way,
WrestleMania.
I'd rather take orders from The Undertaker.
Now, The Undertaker I could get behind. But his vice president.
Dude, if Hulk Hogan, if Terry, what's his name, Pratchett?
Terry Bolo tie.
Terry Bolo tie. If he was President Hulk, I would rather take orders from him as a 4-star general.
But you hate watching his sex tape.
Yeah, because it's an invasion of his privacy. And also, when he talks about how nauseous he was, it makes me feel nauseous.
From all the food he ate?
Yeah.
Before he fucks his buddy's wife.
Because I fucked on a full stomach plenty of times, and I hate it. I hate it, dude.
But what about that big old hog, the Hogan hog?
He said that that's only Hulk's hog is huge, not his. Remember, we've gone over this.
I know, but so you would rather Hulk Hogan, dude? So why don't you put yourself in the position of a man who's like dedicated himself to,
Military arts?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I am already. A lot of people ask me. They stop me on the street. Are you 4-star general, by the way?
You go, hey, dude, can you imagine if you got busted for stolen valor, but it's 4-star general? Like, it's 4-star general. If you're going to do stolen valor, go 4-star general for sure.
Yeah, and I go 4-star general. I'll go ahead and I'll get to my seat and coach first, please. I'm dressed as a 4-star
No,
general.
you just go to the mall.
Hey, coach.
Can you imagine a guy sitting by the fountain, 4-star general, then a bunch of guys go, hey, where'd you serve? And you go, I
Everywhere.
outrank you. Don't bother me.
Where did I serve? Where did I not serve is probably a more accurate question.
Okay, how about this? I'll
be the 4-star
Yes.
general at the mall. You come up and try
I'm an
to
old
talk to me.
soldier. Hey, you seem a little young to be a 4-star general.
Well, you seem a little old to be mouthing off to me. Why don't we get a salute going?
Oh, that good call. Oh, okay, well now I'm already like a little nervous. Like
Yeah.
you salute. Now,
At ease, soldier.
Where'd you serve?
Where did I not serve? I signed an NDA with my agent about it, so I can't really talk about
With
it.
your military agent?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're putting a couple things together.
I don't believe that you're a 4-star general, man.
Why not? Don't you see these 4 stars on my T-shirt?
When you go, hey, would you believe it now? I took one of the stars off. Hey, why don't you just leave me alone?
I'm 3 stars. Fine. You happy?
And I'm like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you now.
Well,
for impersonating a general.
Get down and give me 20.
Oh, okay.
And then I run off. That's how I get out of it every time. I say, get down and give me 20, and then I run away in my flip-flops.
I love that it's a crime, though. It's a legit crime.
It is a crime.
Yeah.
So is impersonating a doctor, like that kid did to look at all those pussies, which is
Well,
crazy.
yeah, when you start getting...
He did it again, did you know?
No.
He went back in years
Recently?
like
years later,
a couple years ago, yeah, and
Yeah.
got busted again.
I saw that. He's just addicted to being being a fake doctor.
I'm addicted to being a doctor. I don't want to study medicine.
By the way, that's my strange addiction I want to see. I'm addicted to being a fake doctor.
I'm addicted to stealing money.
It's amazing to me how many people don't do their due diligence on things. Like they just don't even check out anything.
I'm addicted to not taking out the trash.
Hey, so am I. I'm addicted to not loading the dishwasher.
I'm addicted to getting on the couch as soon as I get home for about 20 minutes before I do anything.
Also the same addiction. You got to decompress.
Yeah, dude.
I just stare out the window.
By the way, my wife hates seeing me on the couch.
Why?
I think she thinks it's lazy, but I'll be working on the couch.
I
you
work
know?
on the couch.
me too.
You know, my desk is just the armrest of the couch.
Yeah.
That is my desk. That's where I put my computer.
Sometimes you sleep on the couch too, and you go, "I'm sleeping at work tonight.
Yeah, sorry. Putting in the extra hours.
I gotta stay at the office."
Trying to get this family ahead. My wife's like, you slept on the couch. More like I slept at my desk.
More like I slept at the office. Yeah, so I like this 4-star general thing. and a
someone
t-shirt.
wants to correct you. Pee is stored in the balls, which
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's true.
And that's why it's white pee pee.
So Addie Solcher, dude. By the way, me dressed up as a 4-star general would be the dumbest looking thing ever.
Because you'd have a corn dog and mustard stains on it. It'd be insane. You'd be wearing flip flops with the uniform.
Yeah, dude. And my hair's completely unkempt. I got a beard. You know.
You'd have fucking wristbands on.
Of course I would.
You'd have your beanie on.
Yeah.
You go, not really looking. You'd have your fucking, you'd have your, what is that, bird skull necklace?
Yeah, it's a raven skull necklace. By the way, telling a bunch of people at ease, gentlemen, and then going over a battle plan dressed as me.
Like 3 dudes.
Would you be able to
Or
listen
like
to-
Marines come up to you. You're sitting on the edge of the fountain, just eating a corn dog, mustard all over, wearing this outfit. You go, at ease, gentlemen. It would be the most unhinged thing that has ever happened in your life. At ease, gentlemen.
Don't make me get out my military-issued single-action cowboy revolver.
Dude, you imagine they just push you into the fountain and you go, all right, well, court-martial for all of you.
You're going to be peeling potatoes when I'm done with you.
I'm sending you to the Navy.
Yeah. I'm downgrading you from Marines to Navy.
But it'd be great here's the deal. If I were an actual 4-star general, I would go out there dressed exactly like that. Having people,
Time out.
I would catfish them into.
If you were a 4-star general, if you had gotten to the point where you're a 4-star general, you would do none of these hijinks.
I
dude.
would.
You'd be a completely different person.
I'd go there looking like shit, and then people would go, "Yeah, you're," and I'd go, dude. Then I would have them fucking court-martialed,
Yeah.
or I'd have them sent away
To Guantanamo Bay.
You messed up big time, buddy.
Enjoy your trip to Guantanamo Bay.
Undercover 4-star general.
Undercover 4-star general is great.
That's a great show. I go dressed in my outfit, but something's a little off.
Hey guys, what are we doing today in the army or whatever?
Yeah. Where'd you serve? Wherever I want.
Where I not serve. Pretty much all over the world. You see me all around town. I'm serving.
What is this guy? Is this the worst intro stand-up? You've seen this guy all over town.
This guy served in the army all over the town.
Dude, that would be great. To just fucking, and then you go, aha, turns out I am one, jerks.
A veteran, Extraneous says a veteran just got busted for stolen valor, claimed to have gotten the Purple Heart. What if I said I got the Purple Fart?
Dude, I'll never forget when Ari was wearing a fucking Purple Heart around this guy's Airbnb. He rented it was his like grandfather's house or his dad's house, and he had died.
Yeah.
So he was renting it out. All his shit was there, and in a drawer was like all these war medals.
And he started wearing
So he's
it.
walking around. I was like, man, it looks like I have a Purple Heart now.
Holy shit.
Hey, I got news for you. Maybe you should leave personal artifacts in your fucking house.
Well, especially stuff like that.
Yeah. But that would be fucking fantastic. They just beat the shit out of me, and then I go, well, joke's on you. I really am one.
Yeah, and you have AIDS.
The craziest thing you can say after you fucking hit somebody, I have AIDS. After you get hit in the face and you're bleeding everywhere, you're like, I have AIDS.
Imagine you being at a traffic stop, you're mouthing off to the cop. He pulls you out, handcuffs you. You go, well, this isn't going to work out well for you. I'm a 4-star general. Flip-flops.
It's not going to work out well for you. I'm your father.
Yeah, and a 4-star general. And that weed I was smoking was a highly classified military plan.
I had to smoke it to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because written on the inside of the paper that I smoked it
It's
on.
a new type of technology that the mission plans are only transmitted after I smoke the weed.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. Now it all seems like it's true.
Yes. I believe every conspiracy theory.
Dude, I think Alex Jones might be the next president because everything's going to be correct.
I'd take President Alex Jones over these guys, too. And
He'd
I
be
think
more
Alex
entertaining.
Jones is a moron
He'd be more entertaining.
because he gets lost in the sauce all the time.
Yeah.
He goes, they're drinking blood out there. They're drinking blood. They're demons drinking blood.
I don't know, dude.
So we're
Maybe
going to
it's
pass
all-
the anti-demon blood drinking bill. And let me tell you something, folks. These people go out there, the Clintons, the Hillary Clintons drinking the blood. And we're going to stop it with this bill I just signed.
Here's the weird thing. I do believe that the Clintons are doing that. I do. I think they're the fucking evilest motherfuckers.
They harvest the adrenochrome, so we're
Adrenochrome.
we're now labeling the adrenochrome as a Schedule 1 narcotic.
But why are all? By the way, they always say these. You know, the billionaires are doing this. All the billionaires look like shit.
Yeah.
Who's maybe other than like a Zuckerberg? The rest of them look like shit.
Yeah.
Bezos is on HGH and all roided up. He still looks like shit.
He had to give his testicles, I believe, to the Illuminati. So he got all he could out of them by getting on roids. We're gonna take another call here. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air
Is this in the Oval Office?
with the president. You're on the air with the president.
He does dude. By the way, that would be great. Every day, the president does a 2-hour show where you can call in. That's what they should do.
Yeah.
From the Oval Office.
I'm a 4-star general of the InfoWars. Commander-in-Chief of the
I love it.
InfoWars.
I fucking love it.
Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. You have any questions for the president?
Dude, I would love to see, I want someone to get a picture of The Rock's testicles.
You mean his pebbles?
I want to see what he's working
The
with.
Rock's pebbles? You get it?
You know, I get it.
Why didn't you laugh at that joke?
Woo!
We got Ryan O'Neal over here. He's not laughing at jokes anymore.
Dude, I think he's works out so much because his testicles are so small, and I think he doesn't show up to work because he's like, people are gonna see I have small testicles because my pump isn't good enough.
Is that what you think?
I do. I think so.
Do you think that when he shoots a nut, it sounds like this? And then just a little drop comes out?
He goes, I also come in those water bottles.
Oh, he fills water bottles with cum. By the way, how gross would that be?
Oh yeah. So I don't know what the reasoning when you're making that kind of money, what your reasoning would be for not showing up to work.
And pissing in water bottles?
Yeah.
You think it's a power thing, like how?
I think it is. It has to be.
Who's the guy who took shits while he had presidential meetings?
Was it Roosevelt or
No.
Eisenhower?
I think it might have been Eisenhower.
Okay.
Does that ring any bells, Aaron?
Aaron knows all the presidents that take dumps.
No, it would be LBJ for sure.
Oh, was that
it?
it?
That's
Yes.
it. It was LBJ.
Yeah.
Taking those big fat dumps while he talks about the Viet Cong.
Dude, I would die laughing if he ripped a fart in there.
And he'd be like,
Oh, you're done. You're out of here.
that's enough. That's enough out of you, General. Okay, we're going to take another call. I'm taking a shit here in the Oval Office.
in the Oval toilet.
Live from the Oval Office, it's InfoWars with President Alex Jones.
Dude, I honestly, if I walked in and like the president, like Joe Biden just walked out, took a smelly dump, I would be like, I don't want this guy to be a leader. I wouldn't want to. It makes them too human.
What if you went into the bathroom right after him and in the toilet was a sheet of paper that said, sit on toilet. Wait, pull pants down, pull underwear down, sit on toilet. Release bowels, stand up, wipe bottom till clean, flush toilet.
I wouldn't do any of it.
No, that's what Joe Biden left in the
Oh,
toilet.
oh
You
on
realize-
the wall?
No,
There's
you-
actually no. When you
realize
close the
that
door,
has written instructions.
on the door when it closes, it's just a step by step on how to take a shit.
What have you heard a guy tell Joe Biden? He said, President, your mission today, if you choose to accept it, is to wipe your ass after you're done.
Dude,
taking a shit.
there was two Secret Service guys who said that Joe Biden smelled like shit. Like
Is that true?
Like he hadn't wiped his ass.
Is that true?
No, but I want to start that rumor.
Because people said that Trump would take dumps in his pants on one of the reality shows.
I believe it, dude.
Because if he's
I
so hopped
believe
up on
it.
amphetamines, he'd take a shit in his pants and he wouldn't change it, and people would be like, "Oh, it smells like shit."
He's got the ass for it. He's got the kind of ass that he could just take a dump in his pants and it wouldn't pass through.
Well, apparently he was
got
wearing
thick
Depends
cheeks.
while he was using it.
I believe it. I could see him smelling like. I see Biden and him smell like shit. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I could see it.
they smell like sulfur, brother. They smell like sulfur because they're demons.
And
All
I
right.
could see, by the way, I could see Bill Clinton before he goes out to shake hands and meet people. I could see him fingering some chick and then not washing his hands. That's his power move.
Extraneous has got a great idea. Why don't we elect the hottest women we have to be president?
I agree.
Someone who could seduce other world leaders into doing what
Yes.
the United States wanted.
Did you see that Russian sex spy?
Yeah, but she was pretty average, wasn't she?
She's pretty hot. She's big
Was she
old
hot?
Russian bombers.
I saw the
Big
chick
old Russian beefers.
who is partially responsible for that Alec Baldwin shooting on the set.
Okay. Wait, what does that have to do?
Well, if we're talking about bad people,
No, I'm talking about spies.
bad hot people, this chick was hot.
Bad hot people?
You want to see a picture of her?
Yeah, I do, for sure. Dude, sometimes, though, have you seen some of these sex spies? They're so hot that you're like, I wish I had information. I would give them the information.
How
to
mad would they
get
be if you
fucked.
wasted their time like that shit?
Oh, yeah. They would be. I'd be like, a little fucky first, then a little information after that. And then the information would be dog shit.
You go, all right, do you have a pen and paper? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
And then I will fuck all of the sex spies and not give them any information.
Here she is, dude.
Let me see this. Dude, get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean get out of here?
Oh, I know exactly why you like that.
Because she's thick in every place that a woman should be thick.
Look how hot this chick
Talking about
is.
the armorer.
Yeah.
She's your type.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I wouldn't call her hot.
Oh, okay. Well, you can lead a horse to water.
This guy goes, all I'm seeing are those big ass titties and that big fat ass.
And the big fat thighs.
Yeah, those big fat creamy thighs.
And a little bit of tummy, too.
Yeah.
Good God.
No thanks.
Have you seen her, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Hard. He goes, dude, I would if I were on that jury.
Dude, the comments
she's
are
walking.
crazy. The comments on Twitter are like, she's innocent now.
Is there a better picture of her? Yeah, I don't.
I haven't seen a single good one.
Dude, I could see you rallying support, going down there, holding up signs. I love you.
She put live ammo in guns that were supposed
Yeah.
to be used for.
You could put. I've got live ammo on my pistol if you want to suck it. That's what your fucking poster would say.
I've got live ammo in this pistol if you want to suck it.
You could get with this chick when she gets out of jail.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But then I'd have all the blood of the dead people on my hands.
Yeah, but also think how horny it would make you. She's so bad.
She's not bad. She's a
He
moron.
goes, are you a bad girl? I put live ammunition in fake guns. I'm a pretty bad girl.
I'm leaving it.
I'm a pretty bad girl.
I get wasted at lunch, leave live ammunition and fake guns, and it ends up with someone being murdered.
You bang her. Are you a bad girl? Well, you could say that.
And then she's like, "Yeah, you didn't come in me, did you?" I go, "Oh, sorry. I put live ammunition in my nuts at lunch, and I forgot to take it out.
He would love
Now
it.
you're gonna have a baby."
I want to see you go down a rabbit hole of you banging really bad people.
Banging bad people?
Yeah, banging real bad people.
I bang real bad babies.
That'd be great. Bad dudes who just got out who served like 25 years for murder.
Oh.
They're like, are you a bad boy? Well, I did kidnap a man and then
Shut up. That's enough. You're going to make me come if you talk about your crimes anymore.
You just stand outside of prison waiting for people to be released. You go, what are you in for?
Yeah, it's the one prison in Los Angeles County where there's the dude's prison on this side and ladies' prison on this
Yeah,
side.
you go.
I just
Well,
wait.
whoever comes out first gets the meat.
Well, what'd you do? I burned down my husband's house. All right.
Oh, all right. And what was the property loss value? There you go. Oh, it was like 150,000. Oh, you're a bad girl. Okay, we can do it.
150,000.
What if he goes, I burned it down. Yeah, we lost like $5,000 worth of stuff, and you're like,
Get out of my bed. Get out of my bed.
You're friends with the security guard that works the gate.
I
Does
thought
he
you
just
were-
hang out there talking.
I thought
to
you were
him?
bringing me some bad pussy, dude.
He's like, oh, hey, what's up, Andrew? Oh, we got some real bad motherfuckers being released today. Oh, yeah, sweet.
That would suck, dude.
That's the ultimate niche. By the way, I don't know if you'd be the only guy there.
You think I might not be the only guy at the jail where the women come out to fuck guys. Yeah, you're right about that, O'Neill. There'd be a mile-long line.
It's men and women.
Yeah, okay. But there'll be guys waiting there anyway who's like, I'll take my chances.
He's like, oh, this guy, dude, fucking triple homicide.
triple homicide.
Yeah, more like triple homicide. This guy's about to get triple homicide.
triple homo inside.
I brought two friends.
That'd be crazy. I don't want to bang criminals. Criminal bang.
Seems like you do, because she's a convicted felon now. This armor.
I don't want to bang her.
Wait,
dude.
was she
I'm just saying I understand why people say that she shouldn't go to jail.
She was convicted of involuntary manslaughter.
Okay.
Sentenced to 18 months.
18 months.
You don't have to wait that long. Was it
No.
federal? Because then she has to what? Serve the time.
It's federal, yeah.
If it's state,
Do you think
you
she'll
get
just-
you get out in half the time.
When does she go back to making movies with guns in them?
Probably right away. By the way, you know she'll get hired on like 6 movies, and people are like, "Why didn't you check her out?" And you go, "Oh, I don't know."
I don't know. I didn't have the bandwidth.
They're like, "Well, The Rock was so late that we just didn't."
Then we didn't have the
we, were
bandwidth to
hoping,
be.
we were hoping somebody chewed him.
Dude, it's fucking insane. I don't know where we're living, but it's great. I love it.
Do you love that? Because
Yeah.
we're both in the entertainment industry, and I'd like a situation where when
People
they're
are professional.
when there are guns on set, that
Oh.
you
What-
don't have to worry about a lady getting drunk and leaving bullets. In
I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even do that. By the way, where was the protective glass? Abby did a movie,
Yeah.
and they have everybody has the
who,
fucking
abs.
Yeah, Abs did, and they had protective glass on everything.
Yeah,
like the thick.
yeah.
Where was that?
I don't know, dude. Ask Alec
Maybe
Baldwin.
maybe the glass man should the plastic
I
thick.
mean, it wasn't a high budget production.
This wasn't a high production budget either. This is just required. I think it's literally required if you have guns that like you have to be behind. The camera is behind bulletproof, that thick plastic bulletproof glass.
Yeah, but the problem was that the glass guy got wasted at lunch
I
too,
know.
and he brought in. He accidentally put in fake glass.
He's
He
like,
put in the candy. He mixed up his boxes of bulletproof glass and fake candy breakaway glass,
Sugar glass.
sugar glass.
that's why it just instantly. That's why when they were carrying it, it shattered in their hands.
Is that what it's called, Aaron? It's not called yummy candy glass.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I had a I bought those fake the bottles that break.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
One of them I was gonna break it, and as I went just moved my hand,
Yeah, it
the
started
momentum shattered it.
Yeah.
And they're expensive.
They are expensive. We had to use one a night in a play I was in one time.
And now most of your budget went to that. The guy goes, "Hey, it's $15,000 a bottle, so I'm gonna take all profits from this. Can't pay you guys anything."
No, but we used to keep them in this closet backstage. And one time I went backstage and there was 2 old people humping each other who were in the fucking play.
Nice.
Just a doggy style fucking. Hard fucking.
It
It was one of the craziest
Was it Hulk
things
Hogan?
I've ever seen.
Oh, I ate so
I've
much.
never seen
Ate so much, brother.
anything like just hairy old butt cheeks slapping against this lady's ass.
Were they doing it like? Was she on the
She was
table?
bent over holding
Oh,
on
bent
to the fucking
over.
prop shelves getting railed.
Wow.
They were 2 like almost senior citizens. The fucking
Damn.
got hired to this play, dude.
Did you watch or?
For a second, yeah. Then I said, I gotta get this bottle. And
the
put it
guy
in
goes,
the-
"Hey, you come in."
You can come in. You can
not
smell
a
what we're
problem.
doing. You can sniff
Oh,
around.
You can smell what the Rock is cooking in this back
That's what he
door.
says every time. Every time he hands someone a jug of his piss, he goes, "Why don't you smell what the rock is pissing?"
Is Biden do any fucking or no?
His wife is beautiful for her age, so I hope so.
92.
Biden's 92. I think she's, what, 70?
Well, I don't think he's doing any fucking.
You don't think so? You think
No.
you just stop after a while?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop.
Wait, Aaron, speaking of dongers, you said you had a donger that you wanted to talk about. Aaron came to us and said, I got a donger I need to talk about.
I'm looking up how old Joe Biden is. Hang on.
Let's plug something before we go over to the other side, too.
She is 72.
She's 72?
Yeah.
Oh,
She looks
younger,
good for
younger
72.
lady.
72,
Very
yeah.
nice.
She looks good for 72.
Yeah.
Yes, plug away.
Well, guys, Tarnation Lucille, my webcomic, is in the top 100 right now. In and out of the top 50.
It's moving up the charts. See it before it breaks
Yep.
into the top 25
Check it
because
out.
then what happens?
I don't know, but it's great. So
You could say you saw it when it was in the top 100.
that's right. So go to comicfury.com to check it out, or check it out on the Tapas app on your iPhone that handles all your webcomic needs. It's
And that's
Tarnation.
Tapas. That's not Tap This.
It's Tap Ass.
Tap this ass.
TAPAS.
Yeah.
APAS.
And watch me. I'll be doing a TED Talk on how the piss is stored in the shaft of the wiener.
And balls.
Don't forget to check out our animated first episode, Biscuits and Sal.
Yep.
Check out our deconstruction of a wonderful show called Wild Boy, Bigfoot and Wild Boy.
And who's that by? That's by the 5'9" brothers.
All right. Now we're switching over to Patreon where Aaron is going to tell us some disturbing news.
And we're going to get to that article where O'Neill is going to rage the fuck out. So check it out. Patreon.com/SlopQuest.
Get in there.